I was poor. I didn't have a mom or a dad or a brother or sister or nobody. And I was in children's homes and stuff, and I always knew to get a job and what to do in life. You know, I had to train myself to do that. So I like working. I wish I had 2 jobs to go to. It's just sometimes it seems like there's not enough hours in the day to get everything done. So, but I like to work. I like pottery work.
My family ate a lot of butter, and for some reason, maybe it's just my household, but our butter dish was always a mess. So I got to thinking, there's got to be a better way to have your butter. So actually my daughters and I, we went out and we went to the clay store, and we made a couple models where we just, made it the shape of a butter cube to see if, if it would work. When my daughters and I and my wife realized that our artistic skills were, here, and we needed to be here to make a product, I started looking around, how am I going to go about doing this? Calvin Allen runs the development lab here down at Boise State. I met with Calvin, kind of gave him my vision, and just through that process of Calvin and I working together, we came up with some prototypes. One of our primary objectives from day one with this project was we didn't want to make a product that was made in China or Malaysia or something. We wanted to have it made in America by American people. We got lucky in the fact that one day I was just looking on the internet, and I found a company based out of Ohio, American Mug and Stein.
East Liverpool was a thriving community. There were a lot of potteries here. I think there was like 40 or 50 potteries. Now there are basically two of us left. One is Homer Lachlan China that makes Fiesta ware, and American Mug and Stein.
My wife, Erica, and a good friend of ours, they went back to Chicago to the International Home Show. And while they were back there, they visited a lot of different booths and a lot of different things and wanted to know, how do we get this made in America? And they were pretty much told by everybody they talked to, it's like, you guys are crazy.
Being a manufacturer in the U.S. is not the easiest thing, and is certainly not a quick way to make money.
It's not all about the money for us. We want to do something that everybody's treated fairly.
It's fun seeing a product being developed and then actually being able to put your hands on a finished product. And then when you get positive feedback, then it really gets everybody energized. We want it to be very successful because it means a lot to this community. I mean, the more jobs that we can create here, the better off people are. When this is going, even for the startup orders, we're looking at probably 3 to 4 full-time jobs.
Everything's done by hand, and we inspect everything before it goes out the door, and before I dip it and everything, I turn it over on side to side to make sure that there's no chips or cracks or debris in the bottom of the cup or anything like that. So you know, it's no robot or anything like that couldn't do that kind of work of inspecting it. You know, it's all eye and hand coordination to inspect everything. It's nice to be able to see the product that you made go out and people use, you know, and I don't know, I like working with my hands and making things that people's going to use. The machine, it puts out stuff that's the same every single time. It's made the same and the same finishes on it and everything, whereas if you're making it by hand, it's got, you know, dips and where it's not perfectly round or whatever, it's distinguished.
To me, something made by hand means more. It's not made by a machine where you just push a button and it goes through the cycle and it comes out. This is made by hand. Everything that we do from the start to finish is made by hand. Someone has touched that piece.
But there's also a uniqueness to this piece, and this way that this piece actually facilitates the ease in using it. You know, I bought into his concept and the idea.
Everybody has the same problem, and if you can spread soft butter on your toast versus chip hard chunks and put it on your toast, it's a pretty easy decision. And what this product does, it allows people to have butter on their countertop at basically room temperature, so it's always spreadable, but it maintains its freshness, and this product allows you to do that. It allows you to do it quick, it allows you to do it seamlessly and without a big mess.
You know, it's kind of fun because people look at it and go, what is that? You know, and you know, it's fun to explain it to them, and when you show it to somebody, they go, God, that's really neat. You know, that's really slick. Who thought of that? And we go, Jerry Scarrow, this man from Idaho.